Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Whenever I go for video, that notification. Now we'll play Cincinnati with 7-0. Cincinnati 3-5. Let's hop into it. We'll start playing at home. Let's go.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Goes up at the stripe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Champ. Davis in the corner. 6 to shoot. And it's denied. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Davis with it. Now, Thomas defending. And that one's good by Davis.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Cincinnati shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he makes both free throws.
4-2.
Here's Jackson. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Wildcats. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, right now, for this home ball club, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
For Cincinnati, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. About a minute and a half through the first.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Champ.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Hickman.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Washington, that's good.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
And Davis pulls it down. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. So they take the lead. Jackson's got 5.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Thomas. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Reed's checked in. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Champ. He points his last out and hits it from 3-point range. He has 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now, here is Reed. He's covered by Washington. Shot to stop the run, and Davis pulls it down. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Shot's good by Champ.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Reed. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Stolen by Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Goes up off the inbound. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The three from Davis. In the hook for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The jump hook. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Cincinnati trails by 9. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Mitchell. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. Washington with the
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Mitchell. The rebound by Champ.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Mitchell. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Davis finds Washington. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. He gets that one. Washington's got 6 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Reed. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. They need this. It doesn't go for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 15. And we'll be back with you right after. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Jackson. Washington out there with Champ.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And for Cincinnati, we've got Reed. And it's Owoma in at the 4.
The edge on the glass is the difference. Oh, yes. That is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast, and others start it slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape, and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a lather, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are big.
Jackson, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing for playing.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Cincinnati trails by 20. Pass to Griffith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside for Jackson. It's hauled in by Griffith. For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low, Hayes tries again. Goes up again. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets it go from 14. And yes, it's good. Jeff's got his second bucket tonight. Cincinnati trails by 20. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And here's Davis for 3. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And it's in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 7 points for Champ.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Cincinnati. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Thomas with the steal. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Fading away, he buries that one in traffic. Takes great body control to make that one go.
Tipped away. And that one is hammered home.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's go.
Old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. 1:09 left to play in the first half. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The three from Davis. From beyond the arc and then some. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
In for Cincinnati, number 12, Connor Hickman.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Thomas passes to Hickman. A floater. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. With 2 seconds left, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
Just no way for the D to handle it. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the home team.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And that is...
Look at the forfeiter. Let's go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Washington. Jackson is out there with Davis. And there's
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And for Cincinnati, Thomas, a screen on Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering, but there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
And here's Davis for three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Hickman, guarded by Jackson. Another shot. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Washington with the dunk.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Davis, the pass to Washington. Here's Champ. He's got 10. Washington kicks to Davis. Can't connect from long distance.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
There's the pick. Driving to the basket.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Cincinnati calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thomas against Davis. To the wing on the left. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Over to the left wing. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Davis has got 22 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Fires at the elbow. A rebound by Washington.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And Cincinnati will go for a different look here. For Cincinnati, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Cincinnati, they've made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Cincinnati. Reed. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Reed.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Davis finds Washington. Outside for Davis. Here's Champ. Reed covering. Here's Champ. From 16 feet away. Champ's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go from 14. And that's off the glass and in. 1:19 left to play here in the third. Jackson passes to Champ. Over Reed. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 15 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Second chance shot, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From 13, he gets it in there. Jackson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Pass to Mitchell. A fadeaway. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play.
One shot.
141.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. To halt the run. Great D that time from Davis.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jackson is out there with Davis. Then there's Washington. Then there's Champ. And that one's good. Griffith. Griffith has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Cincinnati. Pass to Champ. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Well, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Out left to the wing. Here's Griffith, guarded by Jackson. Griffith can't get it to go. On the wing, Davis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Can they get it? Power down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Davis surveying the floor. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all? At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's a completely new group for Cincinnati. Pass to Mitchell. Finding the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam. Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. good on the triple.
What's he doing?
1 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Washington. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mitchell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the left wing. Trains the three-pointer.
So many plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Back to Thomas. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Clock at 4, and it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, good on that one. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everybody's paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that one.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Davis, the pass to Jackson. Here's Champ. Hands the shot from the wing.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out to the right wing. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Washington kicks to Davis. Pass to Washington. Outside Jackson. It's good for Henry.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Champ. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...
I'm focused on this game. They're 2-6 with 8-0. We're still playing at home. Let's get it.
At center, 6 feet 10 inches.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at Indiana's starting group. To the inside, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Three.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Davis. With the teardrop, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Three.
Check by Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Take it away.
Oh my God.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Here's Reith. 3-pointer off the mark. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Smith, he's checked in for Davis. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Jackson with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Smith left side. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Out to the right wing. Reith. And Indiana misses again.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Washington. Jackson pass to Champ. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
13-4.
Indiana trails by 9. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the layup falls.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Defended by Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
Over to the wing. For 3, Smith. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's the break.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
All right, time for an injury report.
He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Newton. He's guarded by Washington. To stop the run, basket counts.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's Jackson. And he makes no mistakes.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
14.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Champ. Good. Champ's got 6 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he drops it first.
Number 3 at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jackson outside. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 18. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Here's Newton, defended by Jackson. The jump hook. Good.
14.
Check by Tucker. Going inside. And that one is stopped right through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Newton. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Let's see the stat sheet here for him. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
From the baseline, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Washington right side. Releases from 15. Uses the glass to drop it in. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
High arcing shot. Washington grabs the miss. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
He's guarded by Washington. Off target from the baseline. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Tucker with a screen on Jackson. He's guarded by Washington from 7 feet away. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Indiana, 4th.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Newton, defended by Jackson. Lets a floater go. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Newton. Still no points. To win the cold spell. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Washington. Puts up a deep 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Newton. And here's Tucker. It's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Smith. 41 seconds left in the second. Jackson gets the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now Tucker. Here's Reith. Back to Tucker. No one near him. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. In transition. Got a hand on it. On the break. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for Indiana.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here at Indiana. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
That's it for us.
Let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Jackson, Washington out there with Smith, and it's Champ in at the 2. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The 3.
And for Indiana, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Champ with the rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And Washington powers it through.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Reith. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Indiana foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Champ. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Champ with the rebound. Champ's got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start. And they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And look at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Indiana.
And I appreciate that they're going after high percentage looks in the paint, but their field goal percentage in that area is nowhere near as strong as it should be.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fourth team foul.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. In for Indiana. Number 14.
Washington finds Smith. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Champ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Smith. Drills it from deep. Smith's got 14 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They set the pick. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Washington.
And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up. But quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. And it's in there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Newton, defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Champ. Counted from distance. Champ's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Newton. .105 left in the third quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Newton, defended by Jackson. They need this. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Jackson against Tucker. And the shot goes in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Indiana shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Newton, defended by Jackson.
Jackson, third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the away team.
And he makes a first. Indiana making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. So it's the home team now. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Washington, Jackson out there with Smith, and it's Champ in at the 2. Outside Tucker. Clock at 4. Leans. Tucker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Driving in.
Beautiful. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Tucker. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana into the lineup for Indiana. Number 13, Miles Rice.
Clock at 6. Pass to Salah. Tucker with the ball. Defended by Jackson. That one's good for 2.
Assist goes to.
He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Count that one.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Salah. Champ with a rebound. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Washington.
Oh, big finish. Did you see that? He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Pass to Tucker. And he buries that one. Back rim it in.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 28 points for him.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Newton, defended by Jackson. Pass to Tucker. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Can't get it to drop.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Newton, defended by Jackson. Outside Tucker. And there's the drive. Here's Salon. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Back to Jackson. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Tucker to end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Jackson, the pass to Washington. Here's Jackson. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Jackson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Defended by Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Driving to the basket. And it's pushed down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Champ passes to Jackson. Here's Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Oh, man, good whistle there.
Washington. 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. Shooting
and the first one at the line is good.
Number 3. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Shoots from 12, and that one drops for him.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Indiana on offense. Defended by Jackson. Here's Reith from the arc. That shot missing. Jackson on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in.
They're following through. I don't know. Let's get it.
for the visiting team.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Jackson. It's deflected, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. He's guarded by Harper. Five on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
First team foul.
We go through. That's an end off and open. I'll do it.
This is a team that takes every home game very serious. Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Harper. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. About a minute into this first quarter. Down low. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's the hook. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Champ. Fires from 14. Count it. Good.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Harper. To the inside. He can't get it to go.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And the dunk by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Finished off the break. Jackson's got 6 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Harper. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The 15-footer. Tipped. To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Noel, he's checked in for Bailey.
Coming off the floor for your home team, number 16, Marquise Noel.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
1:27 left in the first. Pass to Noel. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Champ. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Harper. 3-pointer. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
41 seconds left in the first. Outside Noel.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 42, Leon Webb.
Grant outside. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 23, Emmanuel. Number 24.
Washington right side. Got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Champ. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Grant's shot is off.
You question the shot difficulty.
He's guarded by Noel. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Shooting just 21% from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Puts the move on. Here's Grant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
He's guarded by Noel. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And he gets it to go. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Here's Jackson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jackson's got 11.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he's off from 17. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now Noel. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Jackson, here we go. And down it goes. 2 points. 13 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Noel. The shake. It's tipped. Drives to the hoop. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Williams on the wing, defended by Jackson. And Haley gets it to go.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
He's guarded by Noel. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Noel. Pass to Bailey. Outside, Williams. Shoots. That one is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Noel. He's covered closely. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Noel, he's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Driving inside.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Washington grabs a miss. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Noel. Pass to Harper. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Offline from the high post.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
On the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit. Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the visiting team.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Thanks for tuning in.
Okay, so closer. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Agree.
"16 feet out. Tries again. He can't hit that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 26.
So he gets them both.
6-18.
Takes it inside, and Washington powers it through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Bailey. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Bailey, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
20.
Pass to Champ.
Let's go. 420.
Wow. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Charging foul call
on Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Jackson left side. Drains it with the D all over him. Jackson's got 19 points.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Harper passes to Bailey. Here's Harper. Fires at the elbow. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Washington passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Bailey. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
They get it back.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And that one falls for Washington.
Washington.
And so Washington nails both of them. Shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Jackson. Out on his own on the break. By himself. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Noel. Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here's Bailey. 5 points in the game. 1:53 left to play in the third quarter here. The rebound by Jackson. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Washington's got 12 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Harper. Looking to win the run. He buries it from 3. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Puts up a 3. On target from range.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Fast break, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Noel. 34 seconds left in the third.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Whoa! Nice. What a huge jam.
Gracious.
Big time right there.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Harper. Shot from 16. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. There's the drive, and Washington powers it through.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on that one.
Number 26.
And he's good on the second. Just 3 on the clock. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Grant in at the 4-man spot. Here's Champ, and that one is hammered home.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Noel. Pass to Grant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. He's covered by Grant. Washington inside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Noel. Defense is right there. Grant, left side. The shot, no good. Champ passes to Jackson. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Grant.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Fades away. Champ with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Down.
Oh. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Noel, the pass to Bailey. Four on the clock. On the wing, Noel from behind the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Outside Noel. Pass to Graham. With the 10-footer. And he makes it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 21.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside, Williams. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Outside Noel. Pass to Bailey. 4 on the clock. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Buries it from 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Now here's Noel. Defense right on him. Here's Williams. Drops one in from the wing. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. Off the window. It's good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the shot. Gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. Fires from 14. And he knocks the jumper down. And he's got 28 now.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Shot from 16, and that one's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And he's able to get it back.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Will it go? To the wing, right side. Pass to Harper. With the 10-footer. Misses off the left iron. Here's Champ into the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,